What's up guys, welcome to episode 299 of StreamWorld. We're only one episode away, and we are also 5 days away from New Year's Eve. Believe it or not, we're almost there. Anyway, so today we are going to be building a city. As you can see, we are in the city, and quite a lot of things have changed ever since we were last here. Considering the fact that I've downloaded a brand new mod that basically allows me to basically build roads, which I'm very, very happy for. Also, like, got these arrow marks as well. There's also some pillagers over here. How the I don't know how he flew all over there. Anyways, so in the previous episode, which was a very short episode, considering the fact I had to be somewhere, I built this house, and just to catch you guys up to speed, basically I've got these hedges, and basically we've got these really big flower pots here with a mini tree inside, which I still can't get over. It looks so damn cool. Look at the log texture on the inside. Pretty cool. And then of course we've got the living room and even the very claustrophobic bedroom. And also a attic as well, which to get there you just have to open the trapdoor and just fly on in. I was gonna make it so like I'll put like an observer connected to a command block that places ladders in, and when it's flicked again it just gets rid of the ladders. And then of course when you flick it again it opens. But yeah, as you can see, I don't even know how these even work. These are crates, but like I can't take anything from them, and there's no like empty version. Like we've got pufferfish, we've got cod, we've got I think golden apples or carrots, golden carrots. We've got an acacia crate, where it's called, birch one, beetroots, more fish crates, carrots, or glowberries even, and yeah, just a whole bunch of other things. And I just realised Liverpool are playing in half an hour, so I think I might watch that for a little bit, if I can. But our main focus for today will be to work on the city. So I have looked at a few templates for the city, and the one I found the most is like a bunch of grids and then stuff on the inside. So pretty much that's the principle we're going to follow. So I reckon, because now that we've got a whole bunch of other things too, we've got like roads, we have lights, we have auto-coloured blocks, by the way. Imagine how cool those will be. Now check it out, we've got a concrete block right here. There we go, we've got grey concrete. Oh, that's cool. Oh, my cousin's messaged me. Thanks, bro. Yes, check it out. So like, the coloured concrete matches up perfectly with like all the other things. So basically, our creativity is endless, which I'm really happy about. Like, check it out. So like, we've got that colour, that colour, that colour, red. Oh no, green. Green? It's supposed to be red and blue. Never mind. What else? We've got grey. We've got yellow. Even though it's supposed to be a goldish colour, lime, still brown, a weirder version of brown, grey, even cooler if I just find a completely random block. Yeah, this one. Okay, it's still that green colour, but I thought it'd be like the same colour as the texture of the grass. never mind. Also, I did add a path leading to, well, what was connected to once Streamworld, and I just realised I never finished my Sniffer statue. Oh, that's sad. And to be fair, a lot of my structures are still quite intact. I mean, this one's okay. Like, this one's still tiny bit destroyed, but I reckon I could probably repair this. The meteor's completely gone, and I don't think I can build it back. This somehow survived. The yellow's okay, the red's okay, blue's okay. Green, on the other hand, has just been completely wiped out. Yes, Sonic's gone, the tower's gone. I could probably fix that, to be fair. The computer monitor is very decayed. I could probably fix that as well. This house is just completely exploded and destroyed on the inside. It's been hollowed out. Yeah, the giant cube, which was once here, has now been completely wiped. But I think the one place that got destroyed the most, disregarding the giant cube, was probably my house. I think my house took probably the most damage. Look at this. Like, you can probably compare a video of me giving like a tour of my house, and then just compare it to like now. It's like I'll try my best to recreate the tour, but at the same time it's gonna be quite difficult because like this was once my reception. Then you'd go down the hallway, the green one. Then you'd be in this room, which was my office. You'd look here and you'd see all the officers here, the mob heads, which I'm pretty sure all of them survived. Maybe not. I can't think of whose hasn't. Oh, Jebs. Jebs didn't survive. Dante and Tommy Hennitz did, to be fair. That's quite good. Poor Jeb. This was the cafeteria, the aquarium, which has now became an even bigger aquarium. Also my sunflower survived, which I'm over the moon about. The swimming pool, which just leads to fatal injuries now. My map room, yeah, that got destroyed. But I think the one thing that really did stay intact was definitely the arcades. Arcades? No, the Funland, that's what I meant. The Funland, believe it or not, somehow survived. Also this giant tornado did as well. Never mind. I genuinely thought the Funland was literally untouched, but like, yeah. That's the damage. There's the crater. Even, to be fair, Stampy's house has took quite a beating as well. Like all this is just gone. Yeah, so disregarding all that, we are not going to be focusing on Streamworld, considering the fact that Streamworld is now over, and now we've got a new chapter inside of Streamworld, which is the playlist slash what all the videos come under. And yeah, we're in City World now, or what will become City World. So I reckon the first house we're going to build... Wait a minute. No. A coloured nether portal. That is sick. Oh. No, that's cool. I like that. I can place portal blocks now. What? That's amazing. That's... Oh shit, no more. That's cool, I like that. Like imagine like we could create our own like green portal like this and just run through and... There we go. And yeah, it even works. It's like we could just replace our portal and make it green instead. How cool is that? That is awesome. Just get rid of all that. Also, yeah, there's still some gold blocks inside of this bastion. I haven't mined out. Wait a minute. That's one of my cats. Oh my god. I hope this doesn't destroy the colours. It'd be quite upsetting if it did. And also, oh man, it does. Okay, I'll leave this portal here instead. Yeah, I did actually reignite this portal over here, only because I just feel like I should. I haven't activated the other one for a reason. Not sure why that's there. Oh no. But as you can see, where the road does indeed cut off, I've added these little barrier blocks, or the caution barriers as it's called, where basically pale oak. What the hell? That's amazing. Oh, I like that. Like, even, like, I'm pretty sure 1.21.4 came out, like, October. So in 2 months, we've already got all these different coloured things. Terracotta stairs. Never even knew that was even a thing. It's a pure light without shade. A pure block without shade. A pure light. A pure block. Now I like this. It's really cool. And also handrails and god. Okay, look, these will be cool for bridges. I'll be completely honest. And also, I have noticed the text just does kind of go off a little bit. Who cares? I mean, let's actually start this episode. This is going to be a long episode, by the way, because the last one was short. So this one's just going to be, you know, it's going to be catching up. I reckon we'll begin our first build by using Bedrock. Funnily enough. Just gonna, I reckon we'll start from probably about here, and let's build our first building out of Bedrock. Try to think of the design to go for. So first of all, let's just grab all these different blocks. A bedrock lamp. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Okay, where's the redstone block? I just want to activate this thing real quick. Just look at that. Oh my god. I don't even have to activate it with redstone, I just have to flip the thing and it turns on. I love that. That is amazing. The bedrock trapdoor, the bedrock door. Oh, this is cool. Like, can I? Can't even break it. About. Yeah, you can't even break it, so this building's practically indestructible. I reckon for the design, I'm gonna go for kind of like pathway's gonna be here, get wider. And then I reckon it'll stop probably about there, and then we'll begin with polished bedrock. For something like that. Bro, my stream just disconnected. So now I'm just going to figure out how big it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I did overshoot it a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, this is going to be a small build. I mean, we're just going to keep ramping up the size. And, yeah, eventually we're just going to... just going to have one massive build. Oh, by the way, I've posted a few TikToks quite recently. I have no idea. You know what? Let me just really quickly put my TikTok in my description of this stream. Share profile, copy link. Hopefully it has copied. Alright, so I'm pretty sure when you lot update this page right now that you're watching this on, well, if you're on PC, you've just got to press F5 or Control R, and you'll probably see it in the description. On mobile, I think you're gonna have to click off the video and then click back on. What's wrong with this damn Wi-Fi? Basically, my TikTok is Frudiger_arrow_GJYT_2007. That's my TikTok, because one, I love Frudiger Arrow, and two, I was born in 2007. And as surprising as it is, I am just as shocked as you lot to learn that I'm turning 18 next year. But I've been saying it for ages. I'm excited to turn 18, but at the same time, it just means I'm not a kid anymore, so it means that the responsibility will be in my hands at all times. By the way, this city, even though it's going to be called City World, even though it's just going to be this island for now, I am thinking the reason why I've called it City World is because I'm planning to make it bigger at some point. Instead of it being just this island, I do kind of like expand my horizon and make it, well, bigger. So, to do that, I'm thinking that you see all this over here, like see how there's like more like desert over here? I think what I'll do is once I've taken up all the space of this small island, I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this river, connect it to the desert, and then basically use this entire desert as like a new area. But to be fair, I just want to see how big this is, because from what it looks like, I'm pretty sure this is separated by a river. Yeah, as you can see. What was the village? Nice. Didn't even know this was it. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, there's a little area over here, if you never knew this. Just to stop mobs from spawning. Just wanted to make sure that's there. But to be fair, I'm going to keep saying that. There's a structure in this village. I'm not sure if it's in this one, but I definitely know it's a house. Basically, you can go through like one of the rooms, and then there's like a staircase that leads down to like this small little room that's underground. And if I'm being honest, I've only seen it once, but I don't remember what the house looks like. That's my issue. Nice try. And also, I'm probably guessing that the chest up here is going to have a cactus in it. Never mind, it's got sand. The music disc. Right, anyway, so back to the island. So the island basically, so I would say it starts here and it wraps all around here. I'll probably might either connect that up or just leave it. Then it keeps going around all over here. Actually, let me load it up on my map. Also, Discord's failing. Also, I've got 520 videos on my channel. That is insane. To be fair, that's quite impressive. That's probably about... Oh, man. I haven't done the math. Never mind. Yeah, that's not actually that bad. Like, some popular creators have probably about 4,000 videos on their entire channel. I'm pretty sure DanTDM has probably about like 5,000. So I reckon if I keep posting and doing live streams every day, I reckon at some point I'll probably might match up with Dan. I'll have the same amount of videos on my channel as DanTDM. It's crazy to think about. Yeah, so what I could do is connect it from here to there, and then do the same, doing that, connecting that, and then just like connect all these, or well, round here like this. Maybe include that as well. I don't know. Also, is that a shipwreck? Have I just completely flown over a shipwreck without realising? I have. Okay. I'm just curious to know if this is going to have like the coast armor trim, or it's going to have like a new disc, which is part of one of the mods I have. Okay, it does have the coast armor trim, but it doesn't have a disc. It's also got diamonds. Pretty cool. Alright, copy link. I'm just going to do it again just to make sure. Okay, YouTube Studio should come up in the live section. I mean, failing that, I'll add it in afterwards. But to be fair, if any of you like Through to Get Aero, I'd recommend following me on TikTok, because I am going to be posting... Oh shit. I am going to be posting quite a lot on TikTok. I'm just going to be posting a bunch of videos like Through to Get Aero and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not on the page. Like, you'll never see my face on there. Even in my profile picture, now I think about it. Yeah, you won't see me on there, but I don't know, maybe at some point. Just not now. The reason why is because I felt like it'd be better, because everyone should know what GJYT is, but at the same time, GJYT isn't exactly me, or well, should I say just me. It's basically GJYT, even though it stands for Golden Josh YT, is the business as a whole. Whereas Golden Josh YT is just me on my own. Like anytime like Golden Josh YT goes live, that's me. It'll always be me. But if GJYTINC or GJYT, let's say podcast, goes live, then it might not be me. Even though that might sound a little bit bad, like some could say, like it's just a waste of an opportunity, where if you're promoting something that you're not a part of, then what's the point in even doing it? The thing is, the business as a whole, it comes under my name. Like, it'll all come under Josh Malglass. However, because I'll have so many like YouTube channels, I can't run all of them at once on my own, which is the reason why I came up with a business idea where multiple people would run it, but I'd come out on top. Not that I'm creating a pyramid scheme, but more or less I'm doing what a pyramid scheme should do in a way that everyone wins, rather than the person on top always being the winner, which would be me. Because, you know, it'd just be unfair if I started a business and I get all the money from it, because that would be a pyramid scheme. But for me, what I want to do is I want to create a business. I want to get as many people involved with it as I can, and make it the next big thing. Because you know, YouTubers are making businesses now, and I thought, you know what, it sounds like a good idea. I mean, if I make a podcast and I just talk about my life and just talk about things, anything, that could get a lot of views. Also, the same way how with my TikTok, my face isn't associated with it at the minute. Like, my face is just not seen on there. So if anyone comes over to my TikTok page who hasn't seen me before, like, they wouldn't even know I'm behind it. Which, that's great, because if like, say I pass away at the age of 18 from, like, let's say a seizure, even though I doubt it, then what I could do is, if I somehow am able to speak, then, like, I could tell, like, let's say Ethan, that the channel is his, and that he will have to, at some point in his life, continue running it. And to make things even more, like, heartbreaking, I will call it my legacy, so that if he doesn't continue with it, then my legacy is destroyed. Not that I'm giving him, like, an ultimatum or a you must do this kind of thing. What I'm saying is that ooh, child planks. I'll take that. What I'm saying is that at some point, like, the channel has to be run by someone. Otherwise, I mean, I said I was going to quit YouTube earlier this year, and then I came back. And to be fair, I did make a cover up by saying that I was working on the movie. The truth is, I actually was going to quit YouTube at some point, because I don't want anyone who used to know me as the YouTube guy. I want people to know me by my talents, like being able to fix computers, or someone who's really good at, like, creating video games, and someone who's really good at, like, creating emulators, or, well, running emulators, should I say. Not I'm trying to get on anyone's bad side by saying that. But what I mean is, like, I have more talents outside of YouTube than what the naked eye can see. If people keep calling me the YouTube guy, like some girls do who used to go to my high school, then, like, I failed. Like, all my talents will be forgotten and just lost within the soul of Josh Malpass, the YouTube guy, the guy called Golden Josh YT. Like, it would just hurt, because the thing is, everyone, like, loads of YouTubers out there have talents. I mean, Logan Paul, he's a really good gymnast, or acrobatic, should I say. He would be an amazing gymnast, to be fair. Dan TDM, he's good at playing the guitar and stuff like that. Tommy Innit, he's good at playing the keyboard / piano. Who else? Yeah, those would be my examples. Like, that's me saying that if YouTube ever fails, or if YouTube ever goes under, I have a backup solution, which is me resorting to my talents and posting them elsewhere, or even performing them, like, out in public, to earn money. And what I mean by that is, like, say like someone gets a broken computer, I'll be able to help them out, charge them a little bit of money. So, because the thing is, the first time I ever went to work, like, the first time I ever did work experience, I went to a place just up the road, and I met up with this guy called Nick, and he is amazing. Like, that guy has so many talents that I reckon if he created like a Linus Tech Tips sort of like channel, except without the controversy, I reckon his channel would probably reach my subscriber count within minutes of uploading the first video. That's how talented he is. I reckon. Yeah, I reckon he'd probably become more successful than I am. But if I'm being honest, I am going to be recording a video shortly after the stream's done. And this video will go public on the 31st of December. On the same day that I'm going to be doing a live stream. Because I am going to be doing a live stream on the final day, which will be a Tuesday, I think. And then the first will start on a Wednesday, starting the year off with a WTF. What the fuck? So, yeah. But if I'm being honest, with the video that I'm gonna upload, I do really think that it's gonna be a good video. Like, it's gonna be probably one of the best end of year videos I've ever done. Because with this one, it'll actually make sense. Because with my other ones, I've just spoke about what the year's been like, and I haven't really like put much effort into it, which is kind of poor considering the fact that most YouTubers nowadays do put a lot of effort into their videos. With me, I don't really put that much effort in because I don't like editing for like 2 hours. I would hire an editor, but with the money I'm getting from my current job, I just can't. I can't really pay him or her that much. I mean, I'm not saying that like my job is bad, even though I have complained about it a lot, like over the course of like the past few months. The thing is, the job I have now, I've been working for it for literally 10 months. Like the 14th of January will mark the 11 months of me working there, and then on February 14th, 2025, just before I turn 18. That will mark the whole year done. Like, it's crazy how time flies by. Like, for kids, time goes quite slow. You get to get a grasp and you remember a lot of things. But as you get older, time just speeds by and you forget most of the important stuff. Thing is, like, the one thing I'm really scared of in the future is my wedding. Like, I'm not really going to be scared to propose to someone, because if I know I found the right girl, then I know for a fact that she wouldn't say no. Because the thing is, if I ask a girl to marry me and she says no, then I will never speak to her ever again. Only because I know that if I hold on to her for how long, it's gonna hurt. Like, I mean, with Belle, like, I thought Belle's the one. I thought she was, but no. I mean, she was never the one. But at some point, there was times where she did. Well, she did. I forgot what I was gonna say. There were times where I was like, yeah, I think I will marry her at some point in the future. Like, maybe when I'm in my 20s. Like, middle 20s, maybe. But it just never came down to that. And in the end, I broke up with her because of literally the reason why I started to dislike her anyways. And it wasn't because she was abusive or just exploited me for whatever. The reason why I did break up with her was because I just couldn't keep up with her mental health. Like, her friends literally said to me, and to be fair, they did apologise, I think. But they said that I was the reason why her mental health was so bad. And when I asked her if it was true, she said no. And I told her to go to her friends and tell them that. And then her friends came forward and said that she told them that that was the case. So basically I sat down there and asked her for the truth, and she said that they were lying. And in the end they did come forward and said they were lying. So then at that point I did believe her. But I mean, even when I thought that we could get back together and just sort things out, like, she said no. Which at that moment I thought, you know, I think she probably is lying. Or her friends are just lying, or saying they're lying, just so that they can hide the truth and bury it, so that I never find out. But to be fair, I am friends with them now, and basically I haven't even heard of Belle in quite a while, but I do have a really bad feeling, because, you know, the things that I saw her do while we were together, which were caused by her mental health, I wouldn't really be surprised if something bad did happen to her. I mean, just thinking about it, it does seem possible, but at the same time, I'm not really going to look into it. I'm just going to put Belle at the back of my head for now, and just forget that I even dated her in the first place. Because I tell you, the pain will just keep getting worse if I keep thinking about it. Anyway, so let's work on this structure right here. So I reckon what we could do is start off by adding some of these, like that. And then at the bedrock door, oh man, these are like iron trapdoors. Damn it. Let's get the debug stick out. That's weird. I thought I placed it there. Never mind. Yeah, just look at that. It looks pretty cool. I mean, the only issue I have right now is that if at some point the mod stops working and stops getting updated, it means that I'm either going to have to stick with this version, which is 1.21.4, or I'm going to have to find an alternative, which means that, like, this entire area just gets destroyed. Oh well, not destroyed, but removed. Which at that point it just means that, like, my progress just gets diminished. And that's a word that I've never really used. Diminished. Yeah, that looks alright. And we'll just work on a ring. I mean, to be fair, in the video that's coming out soon, the reason why it's going to be better than the one I did last year is because I'm going to be talking about way more things, and I'm actually going to publish a longer video with a lot of effort. because like I'm gonna be telling you like what my New Year's resolution is, like what things are gonna change for the future, and basically how am I gonna change that? So if I'm being honest, like I can't just say something and then just not explain. And that's the reason why I failed English, is because I write loads of things down, but I just don't explain them enough, which is just terrible. That's like the fact that that's the reason why I failed English just hurts. Stings like a bitch. Wait a minute, is there any more bedrock blocks I can use? Compact deep slate? Yeah, I could use that. Rather than using that. Yeah, good for each of the... Oh yeah, we're definitely not building on there. Yeah, it's good for like something like that. I mean, yeah, that looks alright. I mean, the final thing we can do is add a... Okay, I've just remembered that it's a bedrock door and it doesn't open. I completely forgot about that. Oh shit. Oh, that was a spider. It scared me, that did. And also there's no... shit, there's no trapdoors. Not trapdoors, pressure plates. Jesus. Ooh, wait. There's more, ooh, obsidian. Yeah, that's gonna be a good... Nice. Alright, let's add some lights. So, let's search up light. As you can see, we've got all these different kind of lights. Like, we've got pillars, and, like, we've even got these, like, rods. Oh, well, look like rods. Guess I could build something using these. There are no black ones, I don't think. Nope. There's no black ones, so I guess next best thing is white. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to be building soon. And I've been thinking about building this for a while. But I reckon a good idea that I could, or something that's a really good idea to build, will be a temple. Like, the design I have in mind will be kind of like building a shrine, but at the same time, I feel like it'll be good if, with this temple, it'll be a place where I can go every stream and then just say something right there. Like imagine for next year, I say a really, like, I say a quote every stream, maybe. Imagine that. Like, every time I start a stream, I just say like a really inspiring quote or something like that. Like, imagine that. Like I'll give you one now. Like, if you ever see if you ever receive an envelope, always open it. You never know what could be inside. But of course, if it does look sketchy, then don't open it. Like, if it looks like there's like a bomb tag to it, as in you open it and it'll explode. Yeah, of course, don't open it. But still, I mean, you know what? I mean, thing is, the reason why I haven't quit YouTube yet, even though I said I would, is because I just can't. Every time I say I will, I just come back to it and think, you know what? I can't leave now. I've got to top what I did. How long ago it was. Like, it's not that I can't let go of YouTube. It's the fact that, like, I just have to. Because the thing is, well, as I say, the thing is, the only thing that could probably make me quit YouTube is if things just change and I just get sick of it. Like, I just stop. Or if I just have a burnout, I just come up with all these ideas, and then, of course, once I've done all the ideas, I just run out. I mean, I almost had a burnout on StreamWorld, actually. At some point, some time ago, I actually did run out of ideas. And so I had to have a brainstorm with all my mates. I sat down with them, I was like, I need ideas. And then they just came up with like a whole bunch of ideas for me, and I was like, you know what, I think that'll probably work. And all the bad ideas that why is my brother playing Indian music? It's just not needed at all. It's not even funny. It's a good song, though, but it's just not needed. I mean, at the end of the day, I started this YouTube channel when I was 11. Oh well, I created it when I was 11. My first video that came out, I was 11. And, like, I mean, I've been doing well ever since. Like, I feel like I've done a really good job at just keeping an audience and sticking to one thing. I mean, I started StreamWorld almost 2 years ago on the 1st of January, I think. But it wasn't really StreamWorld, it was just more or less me streaming me playing Minecraft on my PC. So at that time, I was still looking for alternative ways to actually live stream on a computer or create videos on a computer. And when I realised I could just live stream, I was like, you know what, we'll do that. That's what we'll do. So then I just stuck to that, and StreamWorld was born from a passion of loving Minecraft. And I mean, to be fair, next year is going to be probably one of my big years. I did say that 2021 was the year of Golden Josh YT, but at the same time, I didn't really live up to those standards. I mean, I literally created a video of me saying that like this year was just not the year at all, and it's true. Like I definitely did not live up to the standards I thought I was going to meet. which were in fact me hopefully uploading at least a video every day. But don't lose hope, because there will be another year, and I promise you, when that year comes around, I'm going to make sure I at least upload every day. One video / a live stream every day. Just one. So I mean, you guys probably know that I am capable of doing stuff like that. Because I don't know if you know, but like I've been live streaming every day for like probably the past like 2 weeks. Except from yesterday. Because yesterday I was at my dad's house, and of course it was Christmas, so I didn't have time to come back here and do a live stream. Which kind of sucked, but at the same time, it's family, so yeah. I always put family first, and then I put my friends second. And then that's literally it. It will always be friends and family, with family coming first. At some point I was thinking to put my friends first and then my family second, but yeah, again, you can't really do that. I mean, your family were literally the people who raised you, and like some of your family members might have introduced you to like your friends, maybe. I've just realised I have coloured planks. So what I've just realised is I could literally just do this. Perfect. Wait, no. Even better. If I place one there, and we use these planks instead. Like this is literally perfect. Like, check it out. They match perfectly with the walls. That's something I really like. So with this mod, I could create, using the auto color, I can basically build a random material for a wall, and then use these coloured planks to match that colour. I mean, look at the similarities. It's quite close. So no, we don't need this charred planks. What we need is auto-coloured blocks. I reckon the final thing I probably need now is a mod that changes the colour of lights depending on like the colour. Say for example, a blue light emits blue light, a red light emits red light, and stuff like that. I mean, I have a shader pack that does that, but at the same time shaders do actually lag the game. Like, as you can see, I'm at 60 frames per second right now, as you can see just underneath my map. But you know, if I put shaders on, it drops it all the way down to 30. And to most people that seems good, but at the same time, if my frame rate drops to like 40 or like 50, it's still pretty good. But like if my frame rate drop to like 20 or 10 maybe, that's where the difference comes in. That's the reason why 60 frames per second is always recommended for things. Only because if your frames do drop at any point, then it doesn't really change that much. I did not mean to press that. But just by looking at this, look at all the doors we have. We have a black stone door, obsidian reinforced door. Check this out. Bro, I could use this in a prison. It's amazing. But we're not after that. The thing we're after is this, the bedrock door. Yeah, best of all, they've added in one of the mods, they've added. Basically, they've retextured the bamboo door and gave it the raw look, like greenish tint. Wonder if they've done the same with the planks as well. Arguably, that looks quite cool. Anyways, we can get rid of that now. I would turn it to peaceful, but at the same time, I don't really see the point. Considering the fact I have locked it on easy mode. That's not right. Hold on. So if I just place them like I've got these planks right here. Of course, if I was to place this down, it should recolor it to the same color. But no, you changed it to brown. What? I mean, with these coloured planks, they're going to be really good. Like, everyone's been saying that they wanted coloured planks in Minecraft for ages. But now, like, we have them using auto-coloured blocks through a mod. But yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, a really good announcement that I reckon a lot of you will probably like is that you guys remember my old vlogs with Jake, don't you? Well, all I'm saying is for next year, I'm going to be bringing them back. And all I will say is, one, hopefully, depending on if a certain person is available and not on holiday, hopefully I am going to be uploading one of those in August. I reckon if I can match the dates perfectly, then I'm hoping that I can release one of those vlogs that I used to do with Jake. Hopefully on the same day I recorded my last one. And not just that, we're going to do multiple. Like, we're going to create loads. And the reason why I say the person rather than saying the person's name is because that person is not going to be Jake anymore. Because I've said this many times, but me and Jake just aren't friends no more. And the thing is, if you talk shit about my best friend's brother, don't expect me to take your side at all. You'd be wrong to think that. At the end of the day, just keep my best mate's brother out your mouth. Will Smith style. But I mean, it was a big mistake for Jake to even mention Cal's brother. The thing is, I might do Cal, to be fair. Callum. Like, he's my best mate, and I reckon for the vlogs, he'd be the perfect person to do it with. But at the same time, he does have a few flaws, which I'm hoping don't quite, like, make the video unpostable and get us both cancelled. I'm just hoping that's not the case. Because he's not one of those friends who just has no filter and just says whatever they want. He's one of the guys who genuinely could get me cancelled for something really bad. So I think what I might do is make sure that I tell him that if we are going to do the videos and stuff, then we need to set some ground rules. And just to make sure that nothing bad gets, posted. The thing is, I have kids and adults who watch my videos. No, I don't have kids at 17. You're mad. I have kids and adults who watch me, and to be fair, the majority of the kids who I know, who watch my stuff, I do in fact know, as they're either my mom's friends, dad's friends, or close friends of mine, maybe. Like Ethan, Toby, who else? Yeah, those would be some names. Wait a minute. Ow. Do we have auto-coloured fences? No. We have this weird block here. Wait a minute. I just realised something. Hold on. Yes, perfect. Way, we got a missing texture block in Minecraft. No, just kidding. Basically, there's a mod that adds all these like different things, but like half of them don't even render in. They just place themselves in like that. Actually, let me see if I can grab one and see if one of them actually works. Let me just fill my entire inventory up with these, and let me just see if any of them work. Because I did try them and one of them did work. Yeah. Oh, two of them work. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Fences. I'm gonna have to use this one. I'm thinking to build an office soon, where I'm gonna add like computers and stuff. I mean, check that out. That looks alright. Don't you think? It's crawling with spiders and whatnot. But who cares? Okay. God. What the hell's a clyte? Great. I don't know what size would actually fit well. In terms of like, actually, yeah, we'll use these instead. Yeah, I don't know what kind of light would be good. Also, this is actually quite cool. Like, check it out. So we've got a light that's just a full block, and we've got a light slab, and then we've got a light carpet or cover. Yeah, I just don't know what light would fit in well here. Like, should I use that one, or that one? I think I'm gonna stick with the big one, and then maybe like, wait. Yeah, an idea just hit me. Okay, so big one there, medium on the corners there, and we've got tiny ones right here. I just hope I can place these on walls. This would actually make it look better. We can. Okay, this is great. This is great. I like this. I love this so much. Okay, so my idea is that so now we can just do these instead. Oh man, that looks amazing. Oh my god, it actually looks really good. I like this. Oh man. Okay, you know what? The fact I'm coming up with all these ideas off the top of my head is just proves my creativity's on another level, bro. Like, I'm actually, oh man, that's great. Okay, of course it doesn't place on the glass, but still, like, no mobs should pretty much spawn like around here anymore. Also, if you didn't notice, I actually do have like a smaller version of these tubes, just sitting on the ground, just used for the roads. I'm not sure what else to do. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna go take a break for a little bit. I'm gonna use the break to come up with some ideas, and then I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Hopefully with an idea. So yeah, I'll be back.